What's up, Star Wars Destiny fans? It's Nick from T3. I'm here with Zach. We got some more Star Wars action coming at you. I'm playing Iden Versio and Mauler Mythal along with the Armored Reinforcement mod. I'll explain those as we come up on them. What do you got over there?
I got Boushh Leia from Return of the Jedi, the new Leia, and I'm pairing her with Yoda. Leia says you can run 5 villain cards in my deck, so I am currently, without spoiling my whole deck, I got 2 Crime Lords, which I've already Crime Lorded Vader once today.
You did. You Crime Lorded my Vader.
Yeah, I did.
That was sad.
Let me tell you, it feels really good to Crime Lord Vader. I got 2 Crime Lords. Cool. I have 2
backup muscle.
2 backup muscles.
I have played you before, so this isn't spoiling it for me. Right. We're listing them off.
2 backup muscles, and I have a snare. My 5th card was a snare. I couldn't figure out if I wanted to play like Ace in the Hole or I wanted to play He Doesn't Like You. I chose snare just because, again, snaring Vader, snaring, Iden Verso, whatever, might come in handy. And Yoda can make money, so.
Yeah, I think we'll see how that goes. I'm excited. I've written up a couple ideas for how I want this exact combo. It's cool. Being able to play villain cards in a hero deck opens up a lot of options for some surprising stuff. So we'll see how that plays out. I'm running Armored Reinforcement as my plot, which is the action. Set aside this plot to search your deck or discard pile for a vehicle support and play it, decreasing its cost by 1. And then I combo that with my Weapons Factory. We rolled out. I won the battlefield. You got 2 shields. So I think we're ready to kick it off.
I brought Emperor's Throne Room.
Never seen it played. We're never going to get there.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's my hand. So
that's the opening. That's the opening draw. All right, man. Good luck.
Good luck, sir.
Let's kick it off. I'm going to kick us off by setting aside this plot to search my deck for a black 2.
Just right off the bat, black 2, just like last game.
That's how it goes, man. I was worried about mods and I was worried about Mauler with the black 2 because I wanted to guarantee that I could get it out. So the black 2 reads, while this die is showing range damage, increase its value by 1 if you spot Mauler. So I'll spend my 1 resource, decreasing it by 1 for the plot and 1 for the Weapons Factory. Here you go.
I'm gonna friends in low places you.
Yeah, you are. All right, man. You get to see.
What do we got here?
A couple events.
Tack Mastery, Pin Down,
a TIE
Fighter,
triple laser turrets.
I guess we'll take the Pin Down.
All right.
Maybe I should have taken Tack Mastery, but
you can change your mind.
I don't want to change my mind.
Commit. I like it. I'm going to play a wingman on Mauler Mythal. Matches his tag, Vader's wingman.
Let's roll out Leia.
It comes out to the hot start blanks.
So if you watched our last game, this is how I ended the last game. rolling
very
garbage.
Well. Since you left me, I'm going to Tactical Mastery. Am I going to do that? Does that make sense to do? I get 2 actions. No. I'm going to activate Iden Versio. And then Wingman reads, when I activate a red character, I can activate attached character. So I'll get 2 money and +2 and a 2 focus. Okay.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, I have resources still. I haven't used them.
Yeah, you should.
It's hard to play this game without money.
Here comes Yoda. Wild Yoda. I'm going to actually take a resource. I only want 1 this turn. Yeah.
We're going to start the special chain with Yoda, because that's what Yoda does. So we're going to get a resource.
So Yoda special, you can choose to turn a die, gain a resource, gain a shield, or discard the top card of a deck.
So I gained a resource, I turned a die, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to gain a resource, and I'm going to
turn a die.
And then I'm going to continue resolving specials. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to each of your characters unless you pay me 1 resource.
That's a Crime Lord, turn 1. We'll eat the damage. Okay. That's how we'll start this. Dig out my damage tokens. I am worried about a turn 1 Crime Lord hitting the board because that cuts down my team pretty quick. And I think I'm less worried about the damage. I'm going to spend, let's see. I'm going to spend 2 on a triple laser turret on my black 2.
I am going to play turn 1 Crime Lord.
So it doesn't block the Crime Lord. My math is bad. But that's alright. I wanted to play the triple laser turret. So while the triple laser turret's in the pool, you cannot remove my black 2. So I get a 2 indirect and a 1 gun, which is a 2 gun because it's spotting Mauler. Discards the Force Wave, goes for the 1 melee. That's pretty okay. I think I want to take a resource.
We'll hit Mauler.
Mauler. Okay.
Figure if I get Crime Lord off, I'm killing Iden, so might as well put damage into Mauler.
Sure. I'm going to Tactical Mastery. Spot a red to take 2 actions.
Yep.
First action, I'm going to focus to, what can I afford? A 2 and the 2. So I'm going to resolve 7 damage against Leia because of the black 2 being +1. So 6 past the shield, and I pay my 1 for the Tactical Mastery.
I will claim.
Claiming my battlefield. And we can reset. That battlefield's interesting because I have some other vehicles in here, but I haven't played them yet.
Clash?
What about Clash?
If they don't have a dash on melee, you still turn yours to melee? It turns.
It has a period, right?
Yeah, it has a period.
So yes, you can.
7 seconds.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Alright, so we are resetting. You've claimed, you've got the Crime Lord out, turn 1. The dream for Leia Boushh, but she's got 6 damage on her. Can she survive the onslaught? I should have 2 money. Let's find out. I run a lot of guns. I run hot.
This blocks damage and this gets
Yoda, double special. What you want to see. Exactly what you want to see. Let's pin down one of your specials. Spot a vehicle, remove a die. We don't need that many specials over there.
Hoping I do.
Alright, here comes Leia. Rolling out that Crime Lord. Hits the Crime Lord. So Crime Lord, you have to spend 5 resources. Am I worried about you getting there this turn is the question. Alright, I'm going to best defense. So I can deal one of my characters 3 damage to remove up to 2 dice. Let's remove Yoda and the 2. I don't know that I'm worried about the Crime Lord without the Yoda. So I'm going to deal 3 to Iden Garcia. We'll see if that was the right decision. Crime Lord does have ways to make its own money here. Disrupt.
Do you have any money?
I have no money. I spent 1 on pin down and 1 on best defense.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to activate Iden Garcia, which is going to activate Mauler Mythel, thanks to Wingman. Oops, sorry. 1 and a +2.
Force illusion.
Force illusion. Yeah. Yep. Black 2. Blank and a shield. Alright.
So what does turret say again?
The turret says, while this die is in your pool, you cannot, attached supports die cannot be removed, so you can't remove my blank.
Cannot remove your blank.
Yep.
Which obviously is not that important.
Well, at the moment. I'm going to be
Come on.
attempting to reroll. There's 1 melee.
Disrupt 3 is not what I'm looking for.
Get that anarchy. That'd be a shock play. I would not expect that. Okay, I'm gonna let's force the Force illusion. I'll do 3. Three guns. So Force illusion, you can discard the top 3 cards of your deck to block that damage. Treasured, backup, and overconfidence. Glad to see that backup go. I think that's what you got me on. a game or two ago. You double back up to Greedo.
I did.
Poor son of a gun. Poor guy. Unlucky, as he would say.
Let's say ranged on that.
All right, hidden motive. You call a side, I reroll. If I hit it, it goes away. I'm going to discard the Inferno droid. I put it in here because it's like thematic to Iden. I haven't really played it yet. 2 indirect, 2 focus, and a shield. The indirect does not gain the +1.
Let's do 1 to Mithril.
One more to Mythal. Oh gosh. You have 1 money. I'm sort of worried about being easy pickings. So I'm gonna actually spin to. So with Mauler, if he's on the 2, is that just showing the 3? If I spot when this die is showing ranged, increase its value by 1. So it's just always showing the 3? So if I'm on 2 and 2, I can't be easy pickings, is that right?
I think it's increased when you resolve it.
It just says, while this die is showing range damage, increase its value by 1 if you spot Mauler.
Oh, if that's the case, then
And it would be that, right?
then I'm just dead.
That's 3 and 2.
So that's 5, and you kill her, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So that would probably be game.
I think that's how that works, right?
Yeah. I
I
guess so.
assume you're holding easy pickings.
I am.
So I was trying to avoid that. I think that's.
I don't think I can remove it anyway because of the TLT.
Oh, you couldn't. Well,
That was going to be my question. If I removed both of them at the same time, can I do it? Can I remove the TLT first and then the other one? What order did they go at the same time?
2 excellent questions for YouTube.
I think that if I can't remove it, or that is actually shown. Basically, if I can't play easy pickings, then
Right.
that's just game.
I think because it's not resolving, it's just showing that. So I think it's like the same as like X value cards, where they're just showing that value.
It doesn't say resolve it and increase it by 1.
While this die is showing range damage, increase its value by 1 if you spot Mauler.
Okay. Yep. I'll claim.
Okay.
And this is going to be a very quick game.
Yeah. The one trick pony of the crime lord is turned off now.
I don't need that.
We can speed ourselves right along. Right there.
Yeah, the fact that you get a turn 1 vehicle
pretty nice.
is brutal. We're going to play that.
Like I trade off 3 points, but because it's the black 2 and because it's Mauler, and because my roll in is really strong. I mean, she's got 3 2s, he's got
Right.
2 2s. I can pretty much always win my field.
I played a handcrafted.
Handcrafted is a solid one though. Let's go probing. I'm gonna look at 2 random cards from your
Oh,
hand.
2 random cards?
And then I get to see I get to remove them if they are events. These 2 are the events. These 2 are not the events. It's a crime lord though. I don't get to see the other ones.
No, I was showing the camera.
Okay, you're teasing what I missed. Okay.
Let's roll Yoda out.
I think that's how that went the last time I tried to do that to you. Okay. So you got specials. You got 3 damage. Is that just all that is? Okay. I'll activate Iden, and then I'll activate Mauler. And I'll roll out 4 damage. And money. See what you want to do about that.
Ranged.
Okay. Let's spend 1 for a dorsal turret mod. After
Sure.
I play this upgrade, I may roll it into my pool. Discard.
Let's get a resource.
Okay.
Turn a die. Get a resource. Get a shield.
Yep. Shield up.
And then we'll do 3 to Mauler.
Mauler's on 7. How many cards in hand?
3.
It's double discard.
Got my beguile.
Dial. That's a good one. It's a good one to grab.
I'll pass.
All right. In comes the black 2. 3, 2, 1. So that's a 3. It's not the black 2. That's my turret.
So black. So this is 3 indirect.
Nope, 2 indirect.
Oh, only
doesn't-
ranged.
Only ranged.
Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6.
I hope we played that easy pickings right.
I think we did.
I think it sounds right because it's not resolving, so it sounds like
I
it
probably
should
should have waited on the Force Illusion for more than 3 damage, but 3 is pretty standard.
be. Yeah. I don't know. Three's about right. 3 or 4 I usually try and go on.
I probably should have waited until whatever it was doing was going to kill her, rather than just put her to 9.
Sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna claim. So go to town.
So I just get to try.
Can you do 12?
what am I
Because
at
you know
right
what
now?
I have.
I do. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You
Crime
pull-
Lord, that's
yeah,
right.
you pulled it with probe.
I saw it. So right now I'm doing 4, 6, 8.
Of 12.
8 of 12, so I gotta hit more damage on these. If I hit damage on the black 2, there's sides that are better. So I'm already paying for 1. Let's just try these. That's 2 more
10.
to disrupt. So I just go for the disrupt side, I think.
I'm sitting here.
Disrupt.
He's just sitting there with a shotgun.
Just go for it. I'll disrupt 1, and then we're doing 8 and 2, so 10 total.
So 10 total, so I'm at 2.
Pay my 1.
So. Yikes. Don't need that.
Hey, what's the name of that creature that you win if you're
All right.
Yeah, this doesn't even matter anymore.
All right. That's the hand here. I gotta do 2 damage to the Yodster.
And I have to do
You gotta do 2,
7, 9,
9 total.
and I have 1 damage side. Okay, sure. Yeah, no, that seems plausible.
Seems totally doable. Play that. Get out my ally as the force. 2 guns, 2 shields.
Yeah, you know, I've played this deck now. This is probably the 4th time, and it has not done well.
I think Crime Lord is just too much to commit to. Like at the end of the day, if the Crime Lord gets turned off, that's what's your backup, you know?
Yeah, it did really well against a 3-wide because I have the Force Wave
Yeah.
and Leia's ability.
Sure.
And it just melted.
Well, this is
3
the
characters.
one pairing of Yoda where I don't want to go after Yoda first.
Right.
This is the first one, I think. Every other pairing, it's like turn off the support. The other character's going to run out of gas. I feel like with this one, knowing that the Crime Lord is the central pivot, if I kill off the yellow, I'm going to be kind of safe, you know. I am going to partnership, activate Iden and the black 2, and then I can activate Mauler. I gotta get 2 damage. Not happening so far. I did it barely. So I can spend 1 to take another action and deal 3 damage.
That was fun.
Good game. Yeah, the Crime Lord is an interesting. I don't know. I'm leaning against Crime Lord. 1, because I don't own any.
I was a turn away. I think that second round you had 3 removal. Had you not been able to remove 3 of my dice
Yeah.
and both of Yoda's dice,
That and I had the pin.
I
down.
wipe Iden,
Yeah,
which
that's a lot.
and now you have Mauler.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe
And
you
who you've
kill.
already chipped away at.
I've
'Cause
already
you were
chipped away
right. Your plan was solid in that if you could get the Crime Lord on Iden, you just put the
Right.
damage already into Mauler.
You just had 3 dice removed.
Yeah.
So
That was good.
So that was really, and then what did I re-roll 4 times and
Nothing.
I hit triple disrupt on the Crime Lord, like I couldn't get any more resources. So yeah, I think
It's a rough roll. I just struggle with that one, with the backup plan there. Like, it's decently removal heavy, right? Like you're running Beguiles, you're running Force Illusions, you're running like Overconfidences.
Right.
And your blue is the safer color that time because your yellow's going to go down.
yeah,
But
I mean, it won the game against Vader
yeah, definitely.
when I played you against Vader.
Definitely
So,
won the game.
and if you didn't have 3 removal and I get off a Crime Lord,
Yeah, that changes everything.
right? So
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's a tough build. I hope you continue to evolve it though, because I'd like to see it work consistently, you know?
Yeah, it's funny.
That's just the tricky part with it.
I thought they would be tankier too. So I'm wondering if caution needs to come in.
Maybe.
It feels like Leia takes chunk damage.
Well, this deck is really aggressive that I'm running. And I'm actually enjoying this deck a lot. Like the guaranteed black 2 combined with Mauler makes the decision of who to go after harder. Because like Iden versus hers is a really consistent die. Mauler's is less so, but he's keeping this thing strong.
Right.
So I actually am really enjoying this little combo. I might post this deck list and see if anybody gives a crap. But at any rate, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed our demonstrations of the new combos that are possible in Way of the Force. Way of the Force. What's that?
Across the Galaxy.
Across the Galaxies. That's the new set.
Lost guy doesn't even know what his set is.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video here on T3. Later.